Hey, Maxwell, this is RJ Bates. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, I was calling about 1212 Madison. You had entered it on my website saying you're looking to sell that. Are you still looking to sell?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. What's your asking price on that?
I got locked up at 140, which I believe is a little bit high. I'm looking for somewhere around 145. But I'm flexible because, like I said, I do believe I locked it up a little high.
Gotcha. So you're a wholesaler, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And have you ever heard of me before?
Absolutely. No, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out. Definitely been watching your videos for a while.
You're on a video right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, there's only 150 people watching it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't screw up, okay? Just kidding, man. All right, what's the is it occupied or vacant?
It's occupied. It is. I'm noticing in South Milwaukee, there's a lot of these properties that have been grandfathered in as single families, but this one's been rented as a duplex for 10 plus years.
Okay.
It's had tenants in it for, I'm going to say, the same tenants for the past 6.
And how much are they paying?
Let me pull that up here. That is going to be $650 downstairs and $550 upstairs, which I think is a bit below market rents.
Right. That's going to be the hard part of trying to dispo this as well as those rent rates. Does it need any repairs done to it, or they're good and they obviously have been there for a while, so they want to stay, correct?
Yes, they are. They want to stay. Leases are month to month.
Okay.
The seller is an older gentleman. He just turned 80, so he does things real old school.
Okay.
So it's in good condition, but it could use a facelift.
Okay.
But nothing structural at all.
All right.
Say approximately $15 to $20 a square foot. That might even be a little bit high.
Okay.
To renovate.
What do you have an ARV on this as? Because it's a duplex, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was the difficult part, finding comps in the areas. There's a lot of these units that are zoned single family, but fully rented as a duplex.
Right.
Let me see what I had popped up in here.
Do you have pictures?
I do on the exterior. We get interior pictures tomorrow morning.
All right.
Comps I was using, that was 1216. There was one, just looking online, that sold across the street for $195.
No.
Fully renovated, but that is a true single family.
Right.
So, I mean, I was realistically going off that one. There was a few more down the street going with an ARV of around 195 to 200. But like I said, I got to believe that's a bit skewed.
So how did you land on 140 with the seller?
He started at 150. I kept going for a few days, trying to get him down. And, the lowest I can get him to was 140.
Okay.
Would have been a better deal around 120.
Yeah, I agree. Are you familiar with Investor Lift?
I am not, no.
Okay, so it's the platform that I use for dispositions. It basically is built by the users, and so it's basically a platform where you share buyers list. Okay, and so I'm at the highest level that you can be at, and so that gives me skip trace data on 3.7 million buyers. And so I'm just looking here at my buyers list in this specific area. Let me see how many buyers we have. That gives me 1,700 buyers in that area. The best thing that I could probably do for you is if you want, we could JV the deal. I could send it out to those buyers, get feedback from them pretty quickly, and then we're going to know if we're able to move it or if we're not, especially once you get those interior pics tomorrow. Because through this system, I can immediately send out text messages, emails, put it on the website. I can decide which buyers see it, which ones don't. And then I'll put one of my dispositions guys on it and start calling the VIP buyers, which are the known cash buyers in that area. So I could do that for you, and we could try to move it quickly. That way you're not spending your time trying to mine for buyers and dispo something yourself. And then we'll also get feedback on whether or not it can be moved at this price.
Absolutely. I'd be very interested in that. If this is, I would consider the problem child contract.
No, that won't be the case. Honestly, I'm looking at it, and there have been a couple of duplexes that have been bought by cash buyers at pretty close price. It's just going to come down to that condition on the interior because the tenants have been there for so long. But again, that's the good thing about this is we can put it out there. We can have conversations with the buyers and understand where they are. And then we can even go back to the seller and just explain, listen, no investor is going to be willing to buy this because we know all of the investors. That's the benefit of being on this. So we could say, listen, we've put this out in front of all of them. This is where they say they need to be. And so I don't know what unicorn you're going to be searching for, but we have the answers for you. So if we even need to jump in and have that conversation, that wouldn't be a problem either.
No, I'm very open to that. I'd love to see what we can work out.
Okay. Let's do this. Go ahead and email me over all of the information that you currently have. So send me the exterior pictures that you have. Send me over the signed contract that you have. And what I'll do is I'll send over a joint venture agreement. And that way we can get that signed. That gives me the rights to be able to do the marketing for you. And then tomorrow, once you get the exterior pictures, we'll be able to throw it on the site and we'll get this going.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
I'll definitely send you an email with all the information I got in there. I know I have a sheet somewhere in my my Google documents with a bit more correct comps and some.
I got you. Don't worry about the comps because we've got that. I just need the information that you've got. So really just the pictures and the signed contract, and then I'll get you over that JV agreement and just email it over to rj@titaniumprops, props.com.
rj@titaniumprops.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I will do that right after we get off the line here.
All right. Thank you, Maxwell. Appreciate you, bud.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to speak with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. All right. You too, buddy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.